Hi everyone, welcome to the Lewis and Clark Libraries page here on our school website. You can see that the home page has a lot of information on it, so we'll spend a little bit of time looking through all of these things, and then we'll cover some of the tabs that are over here on the side. That way you'll have an idea of what you can find here on the website. The first thing I want to point out is that the website's address is scoutlibrary.weebly.com. That would be a great thing for you to bookmark on your whatever device you use. If you've got an iPad that you use in class or a computer at home, that would be great. If you ever forget that, you can just let someone know, but most of the computers in the library and in the computer labs have that already set on your homepage. So when you get logged in and you go to the library's page, this is what comes up first. If you ever want to go and get an ebook or an audiobook, you can click here, and we have more information at the front desk on that. And then there's some information right here. You can look up things about the Golden Sowers. You can find information on research. If you want a new book to read, and then there's also a link to the Bellevue Public Library. That way, if you want to find something that we don't have within our system, or if you want to find something that you can have, over the summer or on the weekend, that's a great place to go as well. The final thing that's on the front page is a book request for the library. So you would have to just fill out this form, the title and why you think it would be a good book for the library, and then go ahead and submit that request, and then we review those, and that helps us know what to purchase. So that's the front page. Over here on the side are some different things that will help you depending on what you're working on or what you're doing for class. The main thing that you'll probably check out will be our research tips and sources. You'll see that when I hover over it, depending on your class, there might be some things here that you're using, but the main source is this page that comes up with all of this different information. Nebraska Access is a collection of databases that you can use for different class projects. It's something that you'll probably use here in school. If you do use it at home, you'll just need to use this password. The password's always provided for you on the library page, so don't worry about that. There's also some information down here about ProQuest, Destiny Quest. Destiny is our cataloging system that lets you know everything that we have in the library. And then there's also World Book Online. The password for World Book Online and the username is listed here. That way you can always log in whether you're at school or at home. Different things down below are kind of class specific. If you're looking for pictures, here's a place you can just search right on this website, and it will bring up pictures that are available for you to use throughout the Creative Commons licensing. And then there's some information on MLA documentation. This will be a lot of things that you'll use with your teachers. The things up top are things that you'll use on your own. Another thing that we have on the library page is a what's going on in the library blog. So here you can see we've got information on what different classes are doing for their projects. We have things like the school library newsletter, things about where I've been in book tours, things that I'm reading and book reviews. So there's a lot of different items that'll be here on the blog. It's a good place to check if you're looking to find information about your class, or if you want to find information about things that I've been reading. If you're interested in coding, this is a great place to go. Some of you might have worked on this with your Scout Time teachers. This is just a collection of sites if you want to practice your coding. These are all ones that you can do online. You just click and go, and it'll take you to a site that you can use. And then you can also use some of these and some apps on the iPads in the library. So just see me if you want to do that. Accelerated Reader. This is something you'll be using with your reading classes. If you need to find anything about like a book level, go to this website that's linked right here. Specific reading teachers have different pages built in. In addition, there's a collection for you to be able to look to find a new book. So here are some different links that you can go to find book suggestions based on things that you've already read. So when you finish a book, and if you can't find one of us to recommend something, or you're just not really sure, these would be some great sites to go to that give you some information about. You want to find a book that's totally different than the one you just read, or you're trying to find something similar. Another thing that's on here is information from our book club. So our book club has been writing some different reviews of books that they've read, and then they get posted on here with a picture of the cover. So if you want to find some examples of books or some different ideas for what to read, and you want to hear from your peers, that would be a great place to check. So all of this is available, like I said, on this side. There's some other things on here too that are kind of class specific. And you can get to a lot of these things here at the homepage. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Feel free to stop in. Otherwise, you can email me, amy.tassage@bpsne.net. Otherwise, I'd love to see you around. Thanks.